So just close your eyes. It's only 15 minutes or so. What are you aware of right now? Now's the most important time. This right in front of you. Feeling in the body, my voice, some cough. That's important. Whatever you're experiencing right now is the most important thing in the world. What do? Open the door of your heart to it. Care for it. Value it. So you're giving kindness to this moment. Whatever it is. Sometimes the things we try to get rid of are the ones which will teach us how to be enlightened. So don't try and get rid of this moment. Care for it. Don't cure it. When you give this moment importance, and you care for it rather than trying to cure and get rid of it, you'll find you start to experience more and more peace. Your body and mind settle down. Whenever I was sick as a child or injured myself, my mother would stroke my hair or kiss the wound. And she would always manage to take the pain away because of her love. Kindness, care is nature's great anesthetic. Takes away the pain of life. So whatever it is you're experiencing right now, care for it. Relax to the backs. In a guided meditation, you have nothing to do except listen and allow your mind to follow the instructions. To start generating the feeling, the emotion of loving kindness. I invite you to think of an imaginary being, not a real one. If you imagine the being, you can make it whatever you like. A little puppy, if you like dogs, a little cat, a kitten, which is always my favorite. It can be a baby, a young boy or girl, it can be a pet in your house. Somebody even managed to think of a flower in the flower box outside the window of their apartment. Something which needs your kindness to survive. A little plant cannot be nourished without your help. A baby, a little kitten, lost, abandoned, hungry, alone, needs you. So because I have freedom of imagination, I imagine finding this abandoned kitten in some dark, cold corner, terrified. I've seen this before, and I can imagine just two kitten eyes staring out at me from the darkness, afraid, cowering, pulling back, because every being who's ever touched her has always hurt her. so alone, so in pain, so hungry and afraid. But love can be communicated through eye contact. So this little, lonely, scared, terrified kitten, I keep looking at her eyes. Keep looking at them until I can feel them soften from my love. Dear little kitten, I will never ever harm you. I just want to make the good karma protecting you and caring for you. I know whatever I give you, I get happiness back. Little kitten, let me help you. Let me feed you, keep you warm and safe until you grow strong. May I see you play around like other kittens do, jumping up and around and doing stupid things, as kittens should. And still focusing on the eyes of that kitten, I just so slowly reach out my hand. You can feel the kitten drawing back. It's unsure, but not drawing back totally. I have established a little bit of trust with my kindness. And the little kitten allows me to touch her. As I touch her, not like an ordinary kitten's fur, which is smooth and clean, this is dirty and knotted. You can feel its bones protruding from her skin. The little kitten can't fend for itself. It hasn't been fed in such a long time. It's dirty, cold, hungry. And all my compassion and kindness just flows through my hand into that body of this poor, suffering little creature who needs somebody so badly. Otherwise she'll die. Die lonely, hungry, afraid. And I slowly, gently pick her up and feel her body tense, still not trusting me totally, but realizing she has to trust someone, otherwise she'll die. Die in pain, rejected, never having known love or warmth. I pick her up so slowly, this dirty bundle of bones. Pick her up, even though she smells. Pick her up and bring her to my chest, to my robe. Hold her so gently, she's so fragile. Bring her up and warm her with my warmth. Protect her with my strong hands. And feel her relax as she accepts my kindness. She receives my love. Dear little kitten, you have a home now. You have a friend, a protector. You have fish for life, or chicken if you want that. I won't make you a vegetarian. Dear little kitten, I care for you. I'll protect you, look after you, watch you grow. And I feel the kitten relax so much. Maybe for the first time in her life, she starts to purr. As I send all this love and kindness and compassion into this little being, only a few days born. Those few days have been lonely and cold and hungry and painful. Not anymore. Dear little kitten, I care for you. I'm not trying to cure you, just to care for you. Be kind and protect. And as I say words like that, I feel this area around my chest start to tingle. It is the physical counterpart to loving kindness. In me it's located around the chest area. Dear little kitten, may you always be happy and well. May you be my friend. You can always run away and go play like cats do and come back again as they do. I won't contain you. My love protects and frees you, that's all. as this little kitten receives your love and gives it back twice over. I care for you. And I start to feel, for me it's like a nimitta arises, this golden light of loving kindness. And I spread that golden loving kindness. It starts in my chest, my heart area. I spread that to this imaginary kitten, all around, inside, in its ears, in its little nose, along its whiskers, down to its tail, its little tummy, now furry and clean, right inside this kitten, bathing it inside and out with this beautiful golden light of loving kindness. Dear little kitten, I care for you. May you be free, peaceful, happy, well. You have a friend. And once that loving kindness is ignited and strong enough, I put the kitten down and I think of somebody in my life, my closest friend. For you it may be your partner, your child, best friend. Imagine they were right in front of you right now. And start to perceive they too have many similarities with that fragile little kitten. Your best friend gets hurt very easily also. Always has fears, maybe losing job or losing their health. They too need your kindness. Without your love, they too may die. So your best friend, your lover, your partner, whoever it happens to be, imagine them in front of them. Imagine them in front of you. And say, dear friend, partner, lover, I care for you. I truly want you to be happy and well, to be free of sicknesses which hurt so much, to have joy in your life, success in whatever area you pursue, happiness. My dear friend, I care for you. I'm expressing my care now by wishing you everything you dream for. All happiness and joy and peace and laughter, and may you be happy and well, successful, content. Your best friend, if they're a Buddhist, my dear friend, I care so much for you. I don't care about myself. May you be enlightened way before me. Find peace, joy in your meditation, in your practice. My dear friend, I care. I love you. I care for you. I just want you to be happy, that's all. There's this beautiful golden light streaming from your chest, goes to your best friend, heals any tumors, takes away the pain of their past, enlightens their present, brings them power and joy and freedom. Everything you'd wish for yourself, you wish for your best friend. May you be at peace. May you have joy. And then you drop the image of your best friend, your closest friend in this life. And now, without opening your eyes, you imagine all the people in this room, all the people you've been sharing this jhana growth with over the last few days. Some people you know, some people you've never seen before. The caretakers, the cook who should be coming in soon. The people over from Bodhinyana who have been coming in just for the talks. All people in this retreat center, they too need your kindness and your care. And it's more than enough to give to everybody. They have been going through exactly what you've been going through. Frustration sometimes when it doesn't work. Sometimes sheer pain and not knowing where to go, what to run to. Going through sleeplessness, physical sickness, just like you. So you can have some empathy and love everybody in this room. Dear fellow people, we call them here Jhana Groovies. Dear Jhana Groovies, the door of my heart's open to you all. I care for every one of you. I'm not just saying this, you're saying it too. May all the people in this room be peaceful, happy, free from all pain or fear of the future. May they all feel the freedom of being now and know the power of caring for one another and themselves. Knowing that all the search for happiness outside of this place, I'm calling now and here, that's why we get frustrated. You have everything you need, and I care for you. That's what I want to give you. The presence of now and peace and bliss and happiness. There's this golden light coming from our chests, merges, coalesces into a big ball of energy which fills every corner of this great room. May all beings be free of suffering. May all people in this room find peace in their hearts, deep peace. May we all know the joy of giving love and the great privilege of receiving love. May all people be free and happy until this energy gets so strong. This brick walls can't contain it. The concrete floor can't stop it. It bursts through. So all the beings, not just human beings, in Jhana Grove, kangaroos you may have seen, the birds which fly through the air, all the little bugs, ants, whatever it is, snakes which slither in the ground. May all beings who also fear pain, who just want their own joy and freedom and fun in each in their own way, may all beings in Jhana Grove receive my love, my care, my respect. May all beings be free of fear, free of pain, happy, joyful. May all beings be happy and well. This golden light of loving kindness stretches even further down Kingsbury Drive to Bodhinyana Monastery, where all my monks and Anigarikas are. Ajahn Brahm, who served you last night, is there. And also the other direction, about 6 kilometers from here, is a prison where people have done bad things and are paying the costs. Ashamed, hurting, guilty. In both directions, one moral high monks and the other one prisoners. May all those two communities also receive my loving kindness, my care, my wishes for freedom and well-being. May all of you have peace. As this golden light spreads even further out to the city of Perth, to the people in the airport you'll be meeting later on, down to the rest of Western Australia, imagine this golden light engulfing this whole great continent of Australia. People are doing each different things right now. I always remember the people in the hospitals right now in pain, about to die, and those afraid and praying and hoping that they would survive. The people being cured, working hard, the people at work in their businesses, each in their own trade, people at school, at home, retired, animals, birds. May all beings in this continent feel peace in this moment. May they receive loving kindness. Even I've never seen you, I don't know you, still I give you the same gift. This golden light spreads over the whole continent, right out to Sydney in the east, up to Darwin in the north, south, north, all over, until it fills this continent so much it creeps up through the islands of Indonesia, where I have many, many good friends, right up to Singapore, through the Malaysian peninsula up to Thailand, way further to the whole of Asia, to the students protesting in Hong Kong, to all the people of China, to the people through India and the Middle East, where violent wars are going on as we speak. May your guns pause. And you don't pull that trigger, please, for a few moments. Can you find a space between those hating thoughts to realize the person in your sights is no different than you, the one pulling the trigger? The violence is no way for peace. To all the people in the Western countries of Europe, people in Africa suffering the scare of the Ebola outbreak, United States, South America, and all other countries of this world. Imagine that golden light smothering this whole planet. May all people let go of their anger, their violence, and feel peace. That's my gift to you. May the world be in harmony, even if only for a few moments, so you know what peace is. May all beings be happy. May all beings forgive each other. May all beings be free. The golden light settles over planet Earth. And lastly, and I leave it to the last, there's one person who's been missed out, and that's yourself. Imagine you're looking as if in a mirror, and you see this person you've known for such a long time. I've known me for over 63 years. Everywhere I go, I take me with me. Now I look at myself and say, I care. I care for me. I've made mistakes. I forgive me. I will learn. I will try better next time. I too am a crooked tree. And actually I love me being like that, telling stupid jokes, rope falling off. I care for me. And I say, you say to the image of yourself, the door of my heart is totally open to me, no matter what I've ever done, no matter how many encyclopedias I've sold. I care for me. I care enough to forgive, let go, and be free. May I, say to yourself, be happy and well. May I, don't be so critical of myself. Accept myself with a kinder judgment, so I can be at peace in this moment and never again fear the future. May I be peace. As this beautiful loving kindness starts to pour into you, drenching you with self-acceptance, appreciation, well-wishing, love. I love me. I care for me. This golden light really strong. Bring it out from its furthest places. Bring it out into your own body. bring it in from the edges of your body into your heart area, until you can imagine this tiny sun of golden light, incandescent, powerful, just right in the center of your body, above your heart. And you use your visualization to imagine your heart like the purest, most fragrant of white lotuses, fully open. And this golden ball of intense love, which does not burn the flower, is cool but powerful, just hovers over the center of the white lotus. And then slowly the petals close, holding gently the power of love you generated inside your own heart, until that lotus is fully closed. But it holds that loving kindness, that love, for another occasion. Here comes the blessing. Sabhavoga vinimuto sabha santapa vajito sabha vera mati gando niputo chatuang bhava sabhitiyo vivachantu Sabhavogo vinasatu mate bhavanvantarayo sukhi dikayugo bhava apiva danhasiritsa nichang vuta pachalino chataro dhammavatanti Ayuwano Sukhang Balang. And may all the merits which we have all accumulated over the last few days, mine included, can you put them in a big heap and imagine your deceased relations or your sick relations or loved ones or friends anywhere in the world, and send all the merits, all the goodness, the kindness, the peace to all of those people you want to share merits or transfer merits to. May they all receive my merits as my gift to you. May your sicknesses be alleviated, the diseases be healed, the disappointments be overcome, the problems be solved, the arguments be settled. May all beings share these merits. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. There we go. Over time again, but good fun. So that formally ends my part of the retreat. Now you want to say something to Michelle, who's blissing out in the back. Hi Michelle. Here we go.